considerate.
Yes.
Very
Demure.
demure. Get me some coffee if you want to come home. That's how you know you at the Dominican supermarket. I'm tired of her. I'm really tired of Mom Gil. You're messed up. So welcome back to another vlog. I'm here waiting for Andrew to come back home because he went to take Audrey to cheer practice. This Sunday is her first cheer game. She's been cheerleading, this is her first year cheerleading, and she's been really loving it. I love that she loves it because I used to be a cheerleader, so I love that she's like finding community and like she's learning how to work as a team player. She's loving it so far, so that really makes me very happy. I'm all creamed out. I feel like I look like a little cream puff. Cream on cream on cream on cream. I worked all day today, so I'm really tired, but finding the energy because since Andrew's home today, he's not at the boxing gym, we decided to probably take the little one out. I'm like, we're usually never home together at this time because usually he'll come home later after the boxing gym, like after he trained. Since he's skipping the boxing gym today, I'm like, let's do something with the little one. So we're probably going to take her out for some fresh air. I really want her to sleep well tonight because she's been doing these little things where she like wakes up randomly in the middle of the night, like wanting to come out of the crib. And I'm just like, girl, I know you tired. You just want to be like getting out. No. No. No, baby. No, Lovey's for bedtime. Lovey stays here. Lovey's for bedtime. And Bobo too. Can I get Bobo? Give me Bobo. Oh my god. The drama. Okay, 5 minutes, okay? 5 minutes with Lovey. That's it, okay? Aww. Now she's ready to go. Now she's ready to go. So, what are you doing? Leave Alexa alone. Guys, tips are appreciated. This little girl right here is turning 2 in December. We're trying to figure out how to wean her off the binky. And it's been a challenge. Can I please have it? Can I have some, please? Can I have some? Can I have Bobo? Please? Can mommy have some now? So yeah, girls, let me know. That looks so yummy. Can I have some? Come here. Can mommy get... Oh, okay. She got a hold of the camera, y'all. She got a hold of the camera. Oh. This is Noni Cam. Noni Cam. We're gonna take a picture? But not this close, girl. Not this close. Say cheese. Take a picture. It's not the same with Audrey.
What?
Incomplete.
You feel that way?
Yeah, I don't feel complete. We had some hours to kill, so we came here. Father of 2.
Feels the same as being a father of 1.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, when
you don't feel like you had to adjust in any way?
Yeah, I used to have an ignorant point of view, or not point of view, just like ignorant thoughts, because I didn't know any better. I used to think it'd be harder to like love a second child.
Yeah.
You know, I was like, okay, you know, how can I go from loving one kid?
I won't be able to love another kid the same.
Yeah, you know, you have those kind of thoughts, and it doesn't like even play a factor into the equation when it comes to loving your kids. Like, you love them all the same, and you know they're just both different kids.
Right. I always tell him all the time that something that I heard one time and it always stuck with me is the love for your children, it doesn't divide, it multiplies. So when you think your heart doesn't have enough space to love another human being as much as you love your first child or your second or whoever, bringing in another one, you're just going to find that love from within to multiply, right?
That is true.
You're going to start loving that child just as much, you know? So,
yeah, you know?
It doesn't faze you.
No, it doesn't now.
That's good. That's good. Do you have any? Look at this one. She's in the phase where she wants to say hello to everybody she sees.
No.
She sees this guy on the bench. She starts waving. Like, what's something you didn't know and you wish somebody told you?
How much patience it requires to be just a parent in general. And like for us, we have what, 8-year age gap?
Mm-hmm.
So it comes down to understanding that our oldest is going through different things and that our youngest has different needs.
Oh yeah.
And being mindful, being very mindful. Every time I say the word mindful, that holds for you.
Very mindful.
Yeah.
Very considerate.
Yes.
Very
Demure.
demure. Very demure. I feel like the lighting is coming and going, but it's because it's literally like 6:30 p.m. So we're getting to that time of the year where it's gonna get dark by like 4 o'clock. Hi, seasonal depression is upon us.
Yeah.
The other thing that we are going through right now as parents is we're in a season of really like tapping into the fact that, well, not the fact, but the realization that it's really on us to change our family's trajectory. It's really on us to set new traditions, to break old and toxic or bad traditions, unlearn bad behaviors and customs that we were taught, and just figure out what the next chapter of our family is. Like, we were talking, like, we live in Massachusetts, and how like we really need to think about, do we want to be here long term? Do we want to live in Massachusetts long term? Do we want to raise our family here? And if we don't, it's really on us to make that change. And it's sometimes that realization of knowing like, oh shit, you're the parents, like pressure's on you.
Right.
Like, if you don't want to be somewhere, you can get up and move, but you got to deal with like what comes with that.
Right.
Like, it's not like I gotta call up my mom and ask her for permission to move if that's something I want to do. Like, I could do that, but like I have to really think about what comes after that.
I'm not really like a big fan of the snow. It comes down to just like dealing with the snow on the ground and like all the slush. Man,
Dude,
that's a
the
nightmare.
snow, because we
can't
get,
stand that.
it's brutal up here. Like the snow, the winter, it's literally cold and winter up here more than it is hot in summer.
Yeah, and then it's like the driving conditions become terrible.
Brutal. And just like commuting, having to do simple things like go out, take your kids out, like anything, go out to do groceries, like go to just your job. Like you're literally contemplating all those decisions that you have to make every day because you just don't want to go outside because it's so miserable.
Impacts too, like
It impacts your quality of life.
Yeah, man.
Big time. Dang, like here just feels crazy. So we're just really thinking about that. Not to mention, we're in our we need to buy a house season.
Oh yeah.
We've been renting for a while. It's time to get something else because at this point what we pay for rent is ridiculous. It's so expensive to live in the area that we live in Mass. For the money that we pay for rent, we could like buy a whole house in another state. Like we could buy a whole 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 3,000 square feet house.
Oh yeah.
And we could live a better quality of life. We would sacrifice things like, you know, being close to family and all that, but honestly at this point, like, this is family. This is our family, and we need to think about growing it, and we need to think about bettering it, and we need to think about quality of life. Our girls are continuing to get older. Our oldest is in 5th grade now.
Right.
She'll be in high school before we know it. This one will be in school before we know it. We're gonna have to stop at the car and get water because she's saying agua. All I'm trying to say here is it's crazy that we are the generation that has to make these decisions now. Someone gave us the keys and said, here, now you control.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta figure it out now. I'm just like, what,
Where's the
man?
water?
Like, I'm just a girl. We're gonna go take her to the playground now so she could jump. Hello, you guys. Welcome back. No. Oh, I thought it was another call. Y'all, these calls keep coming into this man. He got one last night. He got one last week. He just got another one right now. For somebody who scams the scammers as much as he does, I don't understand why they call him so much. They must really like him. I'm actually almost done with my vlog, which hoping you guys would have saw it this past Monday or last Monday. Yeah, last Monday. I love the idea of like Monday uploads for vlogs just because it feels really nice to like start my week with you guys. We could kind of just like catch up, see what was going on the weekends. We can talk about it. I love to know what you guys got going on too, so always leave me some comments because I love talking to you guys. So yeah, right now I'm in the middle of just finalizing the edits for that vlog, so that's what I'm looking at right now. I'm at 49 minutes right now. I still got some clips going to load. So I don't know how long this vlog's gonna be, but I know it's gonna be a long one. By the way, any of my like fellow creator girlies on here, how do you guys do the long vlogs? Like, what do you guys do? Because my poor computer is like about to blow up. This video is so long that I'm almost afraid to get it to an hour, because how long is the export gonna be? How long is the upload to YouTube gonna be? Like, my poor computer is like, I'm tired of this, grandpa. For the girlies who watch me, who are creators themselves, who upload hour-plus long videos, how do you do it? What is your system? Let a girl know, because I could use all the tips. I need a system, especially if like I'm gonna continue to do long vlogs. So I need to know, what are you guys doing? Let me know. My man, he brought home some coffee. He knows the way to my heart. I'm just kidding. I sent him death threats and I was like, get me some coffee if you want to come home. You drank yours already?
Yeah.
Crazy. See, he don't be doing the iced coffee thing right. You know what? There's two types of people when it comes to drinking iced coffee, and I need to know what type of person you are. Are you the type that gets a nice coffee and you like sip it, enjoy your precious coffee, you take a couple hours to finish it, you might not even finish it at all? Or are you the type that the minute you get it, it's done within the next like 5 minutes? He got the coffee for us at the same time. I get a small ice, he gets a medium. It's only been like 10 minutes, and look, done.
That's how it should be.
You're a little exaggerated, Vivid. Woo. So, what's on the agenda for the evening? I want to do these brows. That's part of the reason I look crazy, is because look at my brows, you guys. They need a miracle, okay? They need a miracle. First of all, that's what they need. That's what they really need. I have my father's eyebrows. May my father's soul rest in peace. Love him dearly. But he passed down these crazy eyebrows to me. There is not a comb that you could take to my eyebrows to get them to lay flat. So in order to get them to cooperate, I need to laminate them. And it's part of my monthly womanly maintenance. And I do it every month at the top of the month. When they start looking like this, I know that it's time. So I will be laminating my brows today. I hope to be able to get in to the threading place tomorrow morning and get just a quick little cleanup. I always like to get them laminated first before I go see the threading girl, because that way I just feel like it gives her a better view of like how much hair I actually have, because right now you can't see anything. My brows are so curly and like all over the place that I just feel like whoever tries to do my brows right now, it's gonna be so hard to see what I'm actually working with. I'm gonna be going tomorrow with my girlfriend to go watch It Ends With Us. Girls, I'm so excited. I have so many high expectations for this movie because I read the book front and back, and girl, I have so many expectations, and I just feel like, just judging by like what people are saying, I don't know if my expectations are gonna be met. But I'm trying to still be positive and optimistic. Like, you never know. Everybody takes things and interprets them differently. We were waiting for the crowd to die down because I know it came out early August, wasn't it? But we were like, nah, we're going to wait till like later. We're going to watch it tomorrow on September 7th. So yeah, I'm going to be doing that tomorrow. And of course, you girls are going to come with. I'm out with the kids. I had to do a quick bank run. And then since I'm close, I'm going to hit the Spanish supermarket, the Dominican supermarket. If you live like near urban areas, I'm sure there's like supermarkets catered to like whatever like the major population is, and in my area it's a lot of Dominicans, a lot of Caribbeans, Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, and I love that because I'm Dominican, so it just makes it so much easier to get the stuff that I like to cook with. I don't get to come here often because it is a little ways away, but since I'm in the area, I'm gonna pop in and just get like some little things that I know like other
Isopos?
Huh?
Do they have isopos?
Isopos?
Yeah. The little dried whipped cream.
Oh, supiros. That's not isopos, mommy. That's supiros. Merengue?
Yes.
We'll check. Me, but right now I'm waiting because I have to deposit some money into the bank. So I'm waiting for this crazy drive-through to go by. But it makes sense. It's Friday at 6 o'clock. So everybody and their mom is at the bank right now. So while this line goes down, we are going to be listening to some tunes. If you about it, you gonna do it for the camera, girl.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. 7, 8.
Louder, louder.
8, 8, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
My turn, my turn, my turn, my turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I messed up. One of the many reasons I come to the Dominican supermarket, because you can't find stuff like this at like other regular supermarkets. These are jaltillas. I don't know what you call these, but jaltillas, yuca. This is, I forget what this one is. Yeah, this is jaltilla blanca. This is jaltilla coco, which is my favorite kind of jaltilla. These are yams. It's like a ton of like root vegetables that you could find at like your urban Caribbean supermarkets. Una antología de caricias. That's how you know you at the Dominican supermarket. Alright, what is that? Chicken liver?
Ew.
You want some? No? Chicken heart.
Ew.
You don't like it? Girl, ew, what you know about chicken heart? Voy a buscar.
When we get home.
I can't remember if I told you guys this, but today I'm going to be going with my friend Rachel to go watch It Ends With Us. We haven't seen it. We just wanted the crowd to die down because that was like a really hot movie, obviously. So we wanted the crowd, like the premiere crowd, to kind of die down. I'm gonna leave a little bit earlier because I want to stop by the threading place to see if they could do something about these brows. Let me show you my outfit. We're obviously in flannel season now, so I got my flannel on. This like dark green wash one. I've had it for years. I stole it from Andrew a few years ago and he's never seen it since. High neck crop tank from Target. I love these. They're so comfortable and they're only $5. Actually, I might grab another one before they go because I wear these all the time. Then I got my favorite comfort leggings. There's a difference between comfort and workout leggings. My favorite comfort leggings are from Aerie. My niece used to work there a few years ago and she put me on and she got me a pair. Ever since she got me a pair, I always go back to Aerie to continue buying these leggings because they're just so comfortable. Not for working out, but for comfort. Got my little Vans on. And yeah, this is the very simple, comfy look. Let me just talk about something real quick. That was like a lot to leave the house right now. Can we talk about how much of a bitch mom guilt is? Because I'm tired of her. I'm really tired of mom guilt. Is there such thing as dad guilt? Because I really don't think dads be feeling the way that moms be feeling. Because girl, I left the house and right when I left the house, I'm instantly like sad. Like I feel sad. I feel bad that I had to leave my kids. And I know that they're in perfectly good care. They're going to have a great time with Andrew. And one thing about my man, he is an amazing father. I don't play about my man because I know he's a good dad. And one thing he going to do is make sure the girls are always good. This has absolutely nothing to do with him. It's definitely a me thing. But like every time, why is it that every time you want to go do something for yourself that just is strictly for you, you feel this instant overwhelming feeling of mom guilt? Like your only place in this life is next to your kids. Like you want a break from them, but then when you get that break, you feel like you should be with them. Mom guilt. Make it make sense because it really doesn't. Oh, and it also doesn't help that my kids also low-key guilt me. Do y'all kids do that to you? Like Audrey comes up to me, she goes, Mom, how long are you gonna be gone? When are you gonna come back? When are you gonna come back, Mom? And then as I'm leaving, Avery, my toddler, is screaming bloody murder because I'm walking out the house and she has a big issue with me leaving anywhere and not bringing her with me. And it's exhausting. Ever since I had kids, I feel like in a lot of ways I don't belong to myself anymore. Like, why does it feel like I just belong to them? Like, I don't like that, you know? I love being a mom. I love being with my kids. My daughters are my absolute everything. However, I'm still me. And I still have an identity. And I still need to do things that are just for me and not for my kids. And sometimes I feel like, man, why is it so hard to do that? Because dang, you know, it be your own kids. Like, point blank period, it really be your own kids. They don't let you go out. Before, my mama and my daddy won't let me go out because they were strict. Now my kids ain't let me go out. It's like, oh my goodness. A little shot of the crazy brows before we get them done. Finished brow check. A chocolate croissant from the bakery. We went to this cafe called Press Cafe because it was really close to the movie theater, and I got this really yummy chocolate croissant. One thing about me, girl, chocolate croissant, hate to see me coming. I'm gonna take the long and windy way home just so that we can talk about this movie. For warning, disclaimer, there are going to be It Ends With Us movie spoilers. If you haven't seen the movie yet, you don't want the spoilers, I will timestamp exactly where you want to skip ahead to. Okay? I'm gonna give y'all a moment to exit. Assuming that whoever's here is because y'all want to talk about it. Okay. So, as somebody who read the book, out of 5 stars, I'm gonna give it a 3. A 3. Talk about the pros and the positives, right? And the stuff that I did like. I loved Justin Baldoni in the movie. I think he killed the role of Ryan. He was very believable. He really, really highlighted DV, which was, to me, the whole premise of what this story was about. The story of It Ends With Us, Ryan, Ryle, and Lily is centered around DV, everything that comes with it, the emotional roller coaster that people go through who are in DV relationships. I'm not going to say what it is because I don't want to get censored. But basically, that is the premise of It Ends With Us to me. Yes, it's a love story, but it has a lot of ugly because Justin Baldoni, aka Ryle, in the movie, because I think he really sold it. I think he did great. I don't know the actor's name, but the one who played Atlas, I also appreciated his performance. He was more of a background character. I would have liked to see him more because in the book, he did play a really big role in Lily's life, especially her childhood life. Lily and the young Atlas, I think they had such great on-screen chemistry. Whoever those actors were, they were phenomenal. I think they were really good. I would have liked to see more of them because if you read the book, there was a lot of like the Dear Ellen, and there was a lot of like flashbacks to Lily's childhood, and we spent a lot of time as readers reading about, you know, the diaries and everything that she was going through with Atlas. So I feel like there really should have been more like context and more with Lily and Atlas young, because they played such a big role, and the significance of who Atlas was in her life. He wasn't just some boy she lost her virginity to. Like, he was her first love, and I feel like they didn't highlight it to that level. It kind of felt very surface. Some fluffy parts that I think could have been filled in with more substance. Would have liked to see more of the mother. Lily's mom made such a big impact on who she became and who she did not want to become, and I think that it was kind of like glazed over a lot in the movie, and I just wish, and I wish she would have had more of a role. Now for the cons, what happened with Lily's roommate? In the movie, where did Lily live? Like, when she first came to Boston, like, they didn't show that she had an apartment with a roommate. They didn't show the roommate. They didn't show the apartment. It seemed like Lily just like got up and moved to Boston, and she just started living with Ryle. Like, you read books and you go watch the movie of a book, you aren't going to get everything because obviously they can't fit everything that happens into the movie. I get that, but I think there were so many fundamental pieces that were missing. The magnet, guys, the magnet was such a big role. They didn't talk about the magnet. It felt like the movie didn't do that well enough, so I feel like it didn't evoke the same level of emotion that the book did. And Blake Lively, can we just talk about how Blake Lively shouldn't have gotten that role? I truly feel like it was a full marketing stunt to give her that role. Just wanted to give the movie the most buzz possible and the most opportunity to sell tickets. And with somebody as big as Blake Lively on the cast, I feel like they were like, okay, well, let's give her the main role. but I just couldn't see her as a 23-year-old girl. She never sold Lily to me. I feel like the young Lily and the young Atlas had so much better chemistry than the older Lily and the older Ryle. I just feel like I didn't get it. They didn't sell it to me, at least not together. There were just some missing pieces, but overall, good movie, not the best. Would I watch it again? Only if it's free. I wouldn't pay to see that again. It's forgettable. So yeah, those were my thoughts. I need to know, what did you guys think? Have you guys seen the movie? Are you gonna go watch it? Let's talk to me.
Quick
Avery,
Quick play.
why? She's trying to squeeze herself into these little corners and crevices. Oh, Andrew and Audrey are gonna play Fortnite, and we're gonna, sorry, not Fortnite, Street Fighter, and we're gonna see who's gonna win this battle. Me taking them video games so serious, and I truly don't care. Like, every time I play with them, they get mad at me because I just start doing like random things because I'm having fun, but you guys are being so serious. I remember Street Fighter. Say first place is the only place that
First
matters.
place is the only place that matters, but
This looks fancy.
You want to see my kung fu? I'll show you.
Round one. Fight.
Whoa. What? Why are you? Audrey, you're getting dragged, girl. Okay. Girl, you kick in the air.
that's what I'm talking about.
Audrey.
Now you had me, kid.
Oh, Audrey, come on.
Take the camera off me.
It wasn't until I straightened my hair that I realized, baby, look at my Cordina, my postpartum hair loss. Look at this. Where's my hair? Look at where's my hair? It wasn't until I straightened it that I realized I am bald in the front. Like, no, the last time I straightened my hair a couple months ago, I definitely had more hair than this. Like, what is this? It's giving Sabrina Carpenter. Off Timu. This is so foul.
I am Rashid.
Can I get a smile? You excited? You nervous or you excited?
I'm excited.
Or a little bit of both? Excited? You should be. It's a big deal. It's going to be our first game for the town. Well, she's at, it's an away game, so we're going to another town. I'm actually proud of us. We left later than we should have, but we left with enough time to get us there 5 minutes early, which for us, that's like a big deal because we're always the family that's like late, big late. Woke up at 7, made breakfast for all of us, got Audrey's hair ready. I was supposed to straighten her hair, but I ran out of time for that. Yeah, we'll do it for comp, but this isn't comp, this is just a game. Having breakfast. This smells like booty. I've been having the egg ick, so I'm having like low-key a lunch. I'm having tortilla coco, which is that root vegetable that I showed you guys from the Caribbean supermarket that I got, and some spaghetti that I made the other day that is bomb. I haven't been able to get the spaghetti off my mind, so I've just been eating it for breakfast the past 2 days in a row because I haven't wanted eggs. Be out the house by 9 on a Sunday. Who would have thought? Gotta be running around to different towns to watch your kids play sports. This is sports parent life. Babe, I have a confession. My bangs aren't real.
I figured something was up. I said, what did you do? I asked you, what did you do?
Remember last night when I was like, oh my god, look at these little ghetto bangs because I have like all my hair in the front is like broken from postpartum hair loss. I didn't realize that till like now that I straightened my hair. So I remember I got these little like faux bangs for like $10 on Amazon, and I'm like, oh my god, I haven't worn them yet. So when I saw my bangs like that last night, it like sparked my creativity, I'm like, wait a second, I have fake bangs, and I'm like, I need to bring those out and put them on, because I already have some like natural ghetto postpartum hair loss bangs, so let me just add some more to it. And I found my little faux bangs, and I put them on, and I put this little headband on to hide the little clip right here. And I came out, and I'm like, I came out the bathroom, and I was ready, and I was like, guys, what do you think of my new hair? I cut it. And they were like, oh, you look great. But nobody questioned it. I knew you were gonna be.
I thought you cut your hair.
I already told you. I said that something looks. I was like,
Is it obvious?
I said, is that
You
real?
can't have me out here looking crazy.
No, it's not obvious, but I knew. Like, you showed me last night what the 2 hair strands you had, and then all of a sudden you sprouted.
Not the 2 hair strands. You're messed up.
You sprouted overnight.
It's not 2. It was like more like 4.
What are you, a chia pet? Miracle Grow?
He said 2 hair strands.
No, I mean like.
Oh, you mean? Oh my God, shampoo crece.
Yeah.
You remember them commercials?
Yeah, clearly.
Shampoo crece. Anyways, I hope I don't look like too bad. I'm noticing the difference in colors though now that we're out in the natural light, because my hair is getting light really quick. Like my hair is getting a lot lighter, like really, really quick. Like I'm losing a lot of the like dark black hair dye that I have in my hair, that I had in my hair. And this is like, this matched my hair back when I had like super dark black hair. Now my hair is showing more like brown and natural light, like dark brown. So I had to like put this thing on so that you can kind of, you know, not see as much. But yeah, hopefully it don't look too bad. I like that they're not like super full, because I couldn't do like a full bang. I like that they're a little sparse. But yeah, we got bangs with a little messy bun going on right now. What you guys think? Tell me the truth. Don't lie to me. We had to come to the car for a little bit, because this one right here, this little munchkin, she is absolutely feral on those bleachers. And the car is nice and warm, and outside it's very windy, so it's just like we just have the door open and we're chilling in the back seat, because that game is still going. Man, it is rough out there. Doing that with a toddler, we might have to assess future games. This one right here is acting all kinds of crazy because she's missing her nap. Orange. What color? Oh. Can I get kisses? Besitos? Ow. Besitos?
Ow. Ow.
Don't take my earring off. That's ouchie. Don't take it off. Catch the ball. Catch the ball. We're back home. I took off the bangs. They're getting on my nerves. That's low-key the best part. It's not a permanent decision, and that's why I don't think I'd ever actually commit to real bangs. So I'm gonna end the vlog here because I just want to get through the rest of the day today. I'm sitting here for a little bit until I get a little bit of energy to go get up and get my gym clothes, because I'm planning on hitting the gym here in a little bit. And then I'm gonna come back home, start meal prepping and getting ready for the week. So that's it for today. I hope that you guys enjoyed this vlog. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.